Howdy Clap Gang, Raid here, and welcome back to another storytime video. A few days ago, I was talking to an old-time friend of mine from middle school, and we started talking about all of the wacky situations we've went through. Yeah, back in the day, middle school Raid was, running the game. I'ma be real with y'all, those were my best days. It was before I became more introverted, and I was, really open and all that stuff. I guess I was just this happy-go-lucky guy. I'm still that same kid I was years ago, just, sprinkle some anti-socialness over that. So my friend and I were talking about the people that we used to play video games with from school, and we brought up one dude that I remembered, and oh my god, he had a whole entire anime saga happen to him. So there was this one kid that I was friends with. Let's call him Randy. Now, Randy, he wasn't the brightest in school. He got bad grades and stuff. He was a very nice guy, don't get me wrong. I don't want to, talk trash about Randy. Randy had a heart of gold. He was a very good friend, he treated everyone nicely, and he was a funny guy. But in terms of schoolwork, Randy was a pretty bad student. I think Randy would just come home and play video games like he'd never even do his homework. He was one of those people that just opened their backpack and shoved papers in there like they didn't use their folders at all. Yeah, that scares me too, guys. I remember talking to Randy. We'd have long conversations about Star Wars, Fortnite, PS4, gaming consoles, all that stuff. I'm pretty sure I still have him added on PlayStation. Like, I don't check the friends list on my PS4. I only use my PS4 mainly for GTA Online. But yeah, I have some good memories chilling with the homie Randy. All of you watching are probably like, Raid, what's the point of this video? You're just talking about an old friend. Well, my friends, Randy had an addiction. Now, addiction is no joke, don't get me wrong. Like, if you have an addiction, I recommend you to treat it, maybe talk with a professional about that, or, get some support from family and friends. Now, Randy had an addiction that I don't think a doctor could help him out with. Randy was addicted to hentai. So in our little friend group, it was just a bunch of us guys who play video games together, and Randy, what he did was just make a meme out of him being the hentai god. We literally called him the hentai god. He ran an Instagram page just posting pics of anime girls. Like, it was so weird. I'm pretty sure he still does it to this day. Like, I don't check my personal Instagram. I'm always on the @RaidWasTaken Instagram, which you guys should definitely go follow. @RaidWasTaken on Instagram. Guys, please follow me. I have like no followers on there. And when you watch stuff like that, you're deemed to get caught. And the thing is, Randy told us he watched hentai a lot. He said he would do his deed at least like 5 or 6 times a day, and that's just disgusting, dude. But one day, he came to school with a bald shaved head. Bro, we were like, yo, Randy, you good? Bro, did you join the army or something? And he was like, no. Come on, guys, let's take a seat. I'll tell you the story. And Randy was never really one to tell stories, so all the boys pulled up, we all started listening, and oh my god, the story that follows is just too good. Basically, Randy's dad walked in on him watching hentai, and then he got mad at him. He took his phone, smashed it into the wall, and then took Randy by the shirt collar and shaved his head that day. Oh my god, dude, it took him so long to regrow his hair, bro. There was little to no hair at all. Like, they just yoinked his haircut. So now you're all probably wondering, Raid, this is a weird story, but does it go any further? Yes, my friends, it goes even further. Randy's brother and sister were apparently addicted to gay hentai. They also got caught. Like, I remember the day he brought that up. Like, I'm just like, dude, why do you tell me that? Why is this something I need to know? And when I say Randy was a weird guy, he was a weird one. This little story continued. One day, he came to school with 2 bags of candy. Oh my god, I just googled the candy that he brought and I found it. It was called Super Fun Penis Candy. There were 2 bags, that's 100 pieces, tasty fruit flavors. We were like, Randy, where did you find this? And he was like, oh dude, I found it in an alley. He said there were like boxes in the alley. I still don't believe him to this day. He said it was in boxes in an alley. Like, I still don't believe to this day that he's gonna find Super Fun Penis Candy in an alleyway. And the thing is, he brought it to school. Like, dude, why? I remember him opening it up and all of us were like, oh no, dude, you're gonna get in trouble. And he opened it up and just started throwing it on the floor around everywhere. The whole school courtyard was just covered in Super Fun Penis candies lying around everywhere. It was just such a weird experience. Like, that dude was wildin'. I don't know what happened to him to this day. He went to a different high school than me and I haven't talked to him since 8th grade. But that was Randy, the hentai god. the guy with an armada of super fun penis candy. Alrighty, y'all, that was the end of the story time. It's been about a year or two since I actually talked about it, and it's good to be, saying it in a story time to preserve the hentai god's history. Tell me what you guys think about this story time. I'm also planning to make these story times a weekly thing, so if you enjoy these videos, they'll be posted at least once a week. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. So it's been Raid, not eating super fun penis candy, and signing out.